Hey everyone. So I wanted to come out here today and do a tips and tricks for taking the family to Walt Disney World. Since we've been a couple times and we plan on going again in June. I just wanted to give my little 2 cents on some things we've learned, some as far as savings, the resorts, the dining plan, different things like that. That for those people that haven't went or are planning on going soon, can use for when they get ready to go. The first thing would be discounts and promotions. You can go on to DisneyWorld.com's website and they have different discounts or promotions that's going on at different times of the year. You can save by using, if you have a Disney World Disney card, Visa card like we do, you can use that and you can put it on there and you can get like 6 months no interest, so you don't have to worry about, you know, putting on some other card or whatever. You just get it paid off. And yeah, you also get perks for using that. So when you pay your card off, you get money back that you can use towards Disney World stores or at Disney World, the resorts, or anything like that. Also, one major thing I want to mention is that, for example, we booked our next trip. I don't know when we booked it. We probably booked it in October. I think October. Today it's January now. We don't plan on going into like June, but we called recently and noticed that the prices had changed. We had purchased the Disney dining plan, which I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. But one of the items on the Disney dining plan for everybody in the family became free. So we ended up saving like $200 and something. So we called back and they said that, you know, you saved $200 something. Do you want to apply it to something else, or do you want to like just put it back on your card? So we end up putting it back on our card. So definitely do that. Once you book your trip, and even if you paid for it in full, or if you haven't, and if it's been a couple of weeks, couple months before you did that, after you did that, you want to go back and look on their website, see if prices dropped, or just call them and they'll let you know. They'll let you know if that's the case, and you can save some money with that. So definitely do that if you haven't already. Let's see, parks. With parks, the tips I would give, the number one tips I would give is plan ahead. The rides, the attractions you want to go to or ride on. If you got little kids, if you got older kids or whatever like that, you want to plan ahead, weeks ahead before you even go to Disney. You can book your fast passes. Fast passes, oh my goodness. I know the first time we went, we didn't really use our fast passes. I think we used them, but we didn't use them the correct way. So you want to kind of book your fast passes around the time you're going to be at the park. And so you want to be in those long lines. The lines will be long in the fast pass, but they go really quick compared to sitting in another line for like 45 minutes to an hour waiting, and all these other people are in this other line, the fast pass line, zooming past you getting on the ride. So definitely it's worth it. I think you get like 3, and then you can after those 3 have been used, you can get another 3. Inside the park, you can book fast passes for certain times. What else? As far as restaurants, like I said before, we purchased the Disney dining plan. We did that every time we went, and we're going to do that this time around also. I think it's really worth it if you're not wanting to leave the Disney resort, or if you're not wanting to, you know, leave that whole Disney experience just to go out and like go find a restaurant to eat or go somewhere and get some food. Disney dining plan is good. You can we get, what we get, I think we get like is it 2 snacks and a meal? Well, not really a snack. Quick meal, that's what it is. 2 quick meals, a snack, and then like a actual sit down meal. The quick meals are not bad. They're like fast food type things, I would say. Like pizza, but you get a lot. You don't just get like one main thing. You get like pizza and then like 2 different sides and a drink and stuff like that. Hamburgers, chicken strips. You get like a really good, decent portion for your money. And with the Disney dining plan, no matter how much the item is on the menu, it doesn't matter. If you've already purchased the Disney dining plan, it doesn't matter. You can get the most expensive thing on the menu if you wanted to. We went to a lot of different places. I like, well, my whole family, I think we all like Boma. That was a really nice restaurant, buffet type place to go to. It's in Animal Kingdom Lodge. We've eaten at a lot of places. Let's see. I would also suggest buffets if you have little kids and are picky. Even I think it's 2 and under, they don't have to have a Disney dining plan, I don't believe. So they can like eat off your plate, or you can just make them a little plate, especially if you're going to like a buffet, which is what we plan on doing with my 2 youngest. Well, the baby's not going to be eating food, but my 2-year-old will, so that can save you money too. So what else? Buffets for picky children. Yep, I mentioned that. Resorts. I would suggest that as a family, you guys choose what resort you guys want to be at, so that you can get the full Disney experience and get the best Disney experience as possible. Like, if you guys are not into like the whole animal thing or like nature, African type thing, I wouldn't say stay at Animal Kingdom, even though we loved Animal Kingdom. It's a great resort, but it depends on what you're into. If you have a lot of little bitty kids, they're gonna love the value resorts like Pop and the music one, the sports one. So we're gonna stay at the Art of Animation this time around, which will be a first for us. We did stay at Animal Kingdom last time, and then before that we stayed at the Saratoga. Yeah, Saratoga or Sarasota? Saratoga, yeah. The Saratoga, it was a really nice, moderate resort. However, it's more, I wouldn't say it's like kiddie because of the theme. It's more like adult, older people, you know. Not that they didn't have any, I'm not saying that they didn't have any like fun stuff for kids, but it's just that I think kids would like other places better, like Animal Kingdom or any of the value resorts. Something specifically aimed towards kids. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. But those are my main tips. But definitely that first one, as far as savings, don't just pay for it and be like, oh, okay, yeah, we're done, and then never contact them again about if you could have got money back, because you can save like a whole lot of money just by calling back because prices dropped. Other than that, I'll leave some links to the previous vacations we went on for Disney, and you guys can check that out. Later.